What's up, guys? It's NY Gaming HD coming at you with some sick ass gameplay with some sick ass commentary. So anyway, today I'm just gonna jump right to it, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about the first time I got caught smoking weed. And it wasn't actually a long time ago. It was before, no, not spring break. It was before, yeah, I think it was before spring break, which is actually why I haven't been posting videos like that whole week, or kind of like the whole month. So it was on the weekend, and I was chilling with two of my friends. We each had about $20 in our pocket and pretty much nothing to spend it on. So then we finally said fuck it. We called up a dealer and we got weed brought to us in a matter of like 10 minutes, and then we decided to walk away from our house because, you know, everyone knows us on the block and we're known for doing bad shit. So anyway, we decided to walk to our trap house, which is actually an abandoned house where we just kick back and we just chill there and we do some bad stuff. We do drugs and all sorts of stuff like that. So at the trap house, we rolled up a couple blunts. We each had about like 3. You know, it was alright, I guess. I wasn't really planning on smoking that day, but you know, peer pressure always kicks in, and you know the rest. So after we smoked, we headed straight to the Chinese store, which was kind of like down the street because, you know, we live in a, you know, compact community, I guess you can say that. So we go to the Chinese store, we order up all the food we can, we just sit down at a table, we play some music, and then we just absolutely demolish our food. I mean, the eating was seriously non-stop, and then after the food we had eaten, like, nothing at all filled us up. So that's when we decided to go to, we picked someone's house to go to, and we just absolutely raid their fridge, and then after that we just set off and then we troop home. But before we decided to go home, my friend was getting so paranoid. Boom, he just whips out some cologne and he just showers himself, which was the dumbest thing ever because we would have been more suspicious walking home like pure Axe rather than walking home like smelling outside. Like, you know the smell of outside, it smells like sweat and outside. And I wasn't really paranoid because, you know, I had a long ride home. So I would have been completely aired out by the time because I had my bike. I would have went down a couple hills, you know. I would have been aired out. But he just didn't have it. But my friend, he walked up to me and he just whips out the Axe again, and then for a good minute he's just non-stop spraying me. And at that moment, I got real mad, so like I started rolling around in the grass trying to lose the Axe smell because the Axe smell was serious. Like right now, at this moment, like you can still smell it on my coat, which that's how serious the smell was. So then after a good minute of rolling around, finally hopped on my bike, decided to troop home, and by the time I got home, it was about pitch black outside. And, you know, the first thing I did, I tried to walk to my room. I had to go through the garage because I didn't want anybody to open the door and just be like, oh yeah, I smell him, I smell him. So I went through the garage, and my room is downstairs. So I halfway walked down that hallway until I heard, Kevin, come here now. And then in my head, I'm like, damn, I'm about to get caught. Oh my god, no. So then I give myself one last sniff of my coat, and then I walk upstairs, and like my heart was pounding, my head was spinning, I was smacked. So now it's inspection time, and what that means is my mom is gonna call me over, she's gonna give me a hug, and then while I'm hugging her, she's going to smell me. I mean, she's been doing it for the past couple months. Like, I know she's gonna do it, and you know, I haven't really been smelling like it the first time, but today, well, not today, that day, I just smelled like pure Axe. So she asked me, Kevin, why do you smell like cologne? And then I answered quick, so like I didn't have to make it look like I had to think about an answer. So I just answered quick, you know, I wasn't really thinking. So I just randomly said, oh, I was at my friend's house and his house smells like it because he has dogs and stuff. And then she's like, and you know that sarcasm, where she's like, oh, I don't believe anything this motherfucker is saying. So that's pretty much what she did. And then she looked straight into my eyes, and then she sees that my eyes are like really red and they're like droopy, and then like they're everywhere, and I could not keep my head straight, which was crazy. But it was all funny to me that at that moment, it was all funny to me because I knew I was gonna get caught. I just really stopped caring. But she really didn't say anything. She just looked at my dad and then she just shook her head. And at that point, I thought, damn, I was off the hook. So I automatically went back into the fridge, you know, ate all the food, took a shower, and then just went right to sleep. And when I woke up, I saw that my computer was gone, my phone was gone, my TV was gone. She even took my cable box. Like, who does that? Like, you're taking my TV. What am I gonna do with that cable box? But she took the cable box, and I still don't have it to this day because she actually gave it back to Optimum, which sucks because now I have no cable in my room. Now I gotta go upstairs and watch TV in my room. And like an hour later, you know, the talk. Everyone knows what the talk is. He was talking to me like, I'm disappointed in you. Oh, this is actually my dad talking to me. He's like, I'm disappointed in you. I knew you were smoking weed for a while. I think he was just saying some bullshit. Like, I really didn't want to hear it at that time, but I was like, damn, yo, I can't believe I got caught. So my friends actually thought I died, and some of my subscribers thought I died because, like, I had no connection to like anything. I had no internet. I couldn't even use my mom's computer because she was like, oh, what you gonna do? You gonna contact your drug dealer? I was like, no, mom, I gotta do my homework. What are you talking about? Like, gosh, like, it sucked. I couldn't even go outside the whole spring break. That's a full week and a half. Like, it was the worst. But damn, y'all, I was so mad at my friend when I got my phone back. I just went completely off on him. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why you gotta spray me so many times, yo? Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. And then that's pretty much what happened to me over that whole month of April. April? What was it, April? I think it was April or March. I don't remember. It was a while ago. A couple months. Like, I don't remember anything past yesterday. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to like and favorite. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Or else you're missing out. And I'll see you guys later. Hot cap. Bye.